Hi there, this is John from Commercial Real Estate Online. Welcome to the program. This is the show where I like to share tips, tools and ideas in commercial real estate brokerage around the world. Indeed, in this program you can get plenty of ideas relating to sales, leasing and property management across office, industrial and retail property. So welcome. The website to contact us is commercial-real-estate-training.com and visit that website to get all the ideas you need in your real estate business. So it's time now for you to grab a coffee, come back with your notebook and listen to the program a couple of times so you can grab those ideas and use them in your real estate business. Here is the program. I'll catch you at the other end. The art of real estate marketing today. Of course, as you would understand, the property market is changing significantly, and you are working within that market in your location. Of course, it stands to reason that we and you all need to adjust to the market conditions that are going on out there at the moment, because the listings are still in the market. The clients are still in that market as well. So how do you find those clients and listings? You talk to people. And that is all about real estate marketing. So ask yourself this question relative to yourself and your location. What is commercial real estate marketing all about for you and for your listings? There are many ways to reach out to the people in your location and target audiences to encourage that listing inquiry in real estate today. And of course, that is what you want, as the inquiry process is really the focus for you, to get the inquiry coming to you from buyers or from tenants, as the case may be. When you create a list from the people that you talk to, that list becomes foundational as a database for ongoing conversations. And if you are struggling in your market now, then take a serious look at what you do with your database list. There is no point in having a few thousand names in your database. That is a complete waste of time. It is better to have under 1,000 people in your database, and that you talk to those people frequently, comprehensively, and relevantly. That is the art of real estate marketing. So boost your real estate business. Think about how you can do that. Talk to more people regarding property listings, selling or leasing. Ask questions. There is no harm in talking to business owners, investors locally, to find out who is buying, selling or leasing. Perhaps some landlords need some vacancy solutions resolved. So everything comes down to reaching out to people. Real estate marketing is an art form to be optimized over time. And ultimately, within that art form are the conversations that every real estate agent makes or should be making, and of course connecting with the people that have the challenges when it comes to commercial real estate ownership or occupancy. So the channels of promotion today in marketing, what are they? And how good are you at marketing yourself and your listings? What channels of communication do you prefer to use for that? Of course, there are many different ways to attract clients, attract inquiry. And perhaps focusing on just a few is the better way to go, because if you do too many things in the marketplace, it becomes overwhelming and you lose focus. So it is time to think about processes and opportunities for agents today in commercial real estate, that is, office, industrial, retail. That is, leasing, selling, buying, or managing. There are always ways to improve your penetration of promotions and your conversations. I go back to the point I mentioned earlier. Conversations create opportunity. Without those conversations, you will never find the clients, the prospects, or the listings. So let's go further into the channels of promotion. Think about this list that I'll give you now. They are the marketing channels for most locations, and of course some of these you should be using right now. Firstly, signboards on quality properties. Newspaper advertising for the location. Brochures, that is printed and electronic, for campaigns on listings. Door-knocking local businesses. Approaching property owners directly with relevance. Telephone calls to targeted people, prospects or contacts from campaigns. Database systems of record, so that you know what you've done and who you've spoken to. And of course you can create ongoing contact. Social media channels with articles and photographs of properties. Local area coverage to buildings, landlords, investors and business owners. Local area coverage means getting into the area and talking to the people. Target marketing, approaches to groups of people and industry segments, perhaps doctors, legal people, financiers, that sort of thing. The industry segments hold the opportunity for you. Websites and blogs allow you to create articles of use and interest to local people. Editorials can be written about new listings and special properties. Email campaigns and flyer drops can be campaign specific or area specific or even inquiry specific. And lastly, radio and TV messages about properties and services. So there is a huge amount of information there regards the channels of promotion. Some of them are more important, of course. Some of them are more successful than others. And you can probably go through that list and categorize them to A, B, or C, depending on your focus, your ability, your time. So the list is comprehensive. And some of these things will be very useful for you in your new real estate business creation in your location. You can also choose or add marketing methods more relevant to your town or city. Certain marketing methods will be more important, especially when it comes to selling or leasing. Now, some of these items take a specific focus of the agent. Don't make the mistake of trying to do all or most of those promotional items on the list. It's just too hard. You don't have the time to do everything. You only have the time to do certain things. It is challenging to do all of the items consistently over time. In fact, you won't last more than a few days in trying to do that. So choose just a few items that work for you and that you can keep up the consistency with. Consistency means doing something every day in a professional and relevant way. And most agents struggle with consistency and relevance. So that is a very good thing for you if you can master those particular skills. As I said, it is hard to activate all strategies if you are a single agent with limited resources. However, make your choice and take action to move ahead in communicating your skills and your listings. So let's help you get started here with some sort of strategy that you can apply in your location. Here are some more ideas to help you begin the promotional processes using some of those channels. Don't forget that you are promoting yourself and your listings. You can develop a strategy for each, of course, and you should do so. Promoting listings, that's logical. Promoting yourself, that is very special. So let's talk about brand. If you work within a large real estate agency, or perhaps a franchise group with a brand, then your real estate brand of the business will be helpful in helping you with your marketing approaches, talking to people, creating conversations. The brand can help you build local relevance as you connect with more people. So use the brand. Put yourself firmly and directly into the brand. Now, to build your momentum with that brand, you can merge the logo into just about all of your contact processes, emails, PDFs, reports, that sort of thing. It is then a question of just how relevant and well known your brand could be locally. It's up to you. If your business already has plenty of local listings within a location or a property type, things are straightforward because people know that your brand is out there. That is your real estate business. So all you do is you attach yourself to that real estate brand specifically. If, however, your real estate brand is not well known, then you have some work to do for yourself and for your brokerage business. Build your contact strategies using your brand and yourself, your name, your image, your photograph, your knowledge, and then spread your message consistently around that. So what does the word consistent mean? It means at least daily spreading your word, your ideas, your knowledge out there with particular people. So on the subject of people, it's time to think about client research. It is difficult to connect with people if you are not crystal clear on just what your client may be by type or where they are located. This means that client research and a client definition is required at the beginning of your contact processes. Who are you really trying to reach out to? Probably, I hope, investors and business owners. Perhaps some other people through that or with that. Maybe some industry segments such as medicos, doctors, allied health, that sort of thing. So start with a map of the local area and draw some boundaries into the map where your primary new business zone should be. The primary zone is where you will get approximately 80% of your business over time from within that location. You know where that primary zone is. You know you will be very happy to work with listings and people within that zone. Think about the property types, the sales, and the leasing activity. What kinds of business can you create? And will that be 80% of your income stream? I hope so. If you cannot answer yes to that question, then you're not doing enough work on defining that primary zone and understanding it. Now, when you have clarified the primary zone of new business, draw another zone around the immediate precincts and call it the secondary zone. The secondary zone is outside of the primary zone. So the zones allow you to get the client base and focus under control. It's actually honing your approach to certain buildings within those locations, primary and secondary. Now, from that approach, your client research gets a lot easier. You're not trying to do everything at once. You're doing specific things every day. You can look up lists, maps, research people, and create communication strategies for particular people in certain streets, precincts, zones, that sort of thing. Choose a few contact strategies that you can work with comfortably and frequently. So let's look at a summary of these marketing and promotional strategies that you can use in your location. In closing on this point of your real estate promotion, for listings, for yourself, your frequency of contact is perhaps the most critical real estate strategy to think about and develop at a professional level. You can and should have your lists of people and properties, of course, but the frequency of contacting people is beneficial if you are trying to build your real estate business. That is, the frequency of contacting people. And apply a level of relevance to that communication. If you put some reliable contact strategies into your real estate business, you will always find more people and properties to work with. Even in today's market, as things change, you'll find those people, you'll find those properties faster than other agents because you are creating contact processes reliably and professionally. Most agents don't do that, or they struggle with it, or they only do a little bit of that. So stand out as the agent of choice. Get involved in marketing your listings and yourself comprehensively. What does this require of you? In a simple word, consistency. Go out there and win the business. And so that was the program for today. Some ideas there that you can use in your real estate business. And of course, this real estate market this year is an incredible market with lots of opportunity in sales, leasing, and property management. So make sure you are doing the right things, refining what you're doing, and improving your skills over time. There's always plenty of business out there in any market for you to win, for you to convert, and to work with over time. Create your pipeline of opportunity. So don't forget to visit the website, which is commercial-realestate-training.com, and I'll see you there with more ideas that you can use in your real estate business. So thanks for joining us, and I'll catch you at the website.